Hey, what's up, North County? Hey, welcome to the Morning Brew. We are in 2025, new year and a new you. Eric, good morning.
Hey, good morning. How you doing?
Good, right? It's a new you this year, everybody. Starts the year off right. All the great expectations, all the great food choices, all the great ideas.
Just
this is where it happens.
I have some resolutions that I'm going to be doing. So
what do you got?
One, I'm going to be spending more time with my horses. I've kind of neglected them a little bit, and I'm still going to kick on my eating well and not drinking as much kick. So that's my New Year's resolution. And spending more time with my family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Like I don't spend enough time with them.
Right?
So yeah.
Hell yeah. Like I said, I think everybody needs it's like a reset.
Yeah.
It's a reset. January 1st is that reset. It's like, you go through the chaotic, holiday time, family, and it's just like you're going left or you're going right. You're getting stretched different directions.
Right.
Then you have the mad push in December for, gifts and, hitting all the parties and stuff like that. And then January comes and it's like
a letdown.
Yeah.
I can breathe.
It's just like okay, cool.
Right.
Like we just took all the Christmas stuff down and to the storage yesterday, so it's like now we're just like good.
Now we go into 2025 and we just wreck it. Either we wreck it or we do really well. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yeah, you never know what's going to happen. Yeah. But like I said, it's it's kind of it takes a little bit at the beginning of the year. People get the ball rolling. And but
why do you think people do New Year's resolutions? You think about it like diet, okay? So if you're a little overweight and you want to diet why does it have to be January? You know what I mean? It's like you have to
because everybody's coming off the holiday comas and feeling like crap that they just ate everything in the world and went for one cookie and it turned into the whole jar.
Whoa. Okay. Was that you?
Oh, dude, yeah. Dude, those cookies that I gave you?
Yeah.
Those oatmeal.
Oh yeah, I do.
Dude,
I did destroy a couple of those.
Dude, those are like, oh, my lord.
I gotta say, there's enough sugar in those that when I ate one, I could go run I told you I could go run a marathon. Like I was amped up.
Yeah, you get a little nauseous
at first.
Well, like me, I'll go in there and of course they're right there. You go into the, like I said, December was bad.
Right.
Okay, so you go in there, you've got the cookies, you got the holiday cookies, people dropped off the Christmas trees with the frosting, you got the oatmeal, you got the chocolate chip, gooey chocolate chip, you got these things, and you're like going, okay, I'm just going to have one. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, well, my hand's in here, I might as well grab two. That's kind of my thought.
You got one hand going to your mouth, and then you got another hand that can reach over.
Click. It's like, okay, now maybe I'll just grab two, because I'm going to have to walk around the corner, go sit down. And then you finish your other one while you're sitting there. Right. And you're like,
that was really good.
Just get one more. And then it's just a handful. And
this one would go with a cocktail.
I know. It's bad. But hey, we want to just say, hey, Happy New Year to all of our followers. And, thank you for being a part of this journey with us. And we've got some good ideas for 2025.
Yes.
And hopefully that you guys are going to be with us and sticking around with us and helping us grow.
We got Sheriff's Rodeo coming up. We got that coming up. That's going to be a lot of fun for 2025, right?
Yeah, we got. I mean, I think there's going to be some different stuff between now and May.
Okay.
So that's May 10th.
Right.
We've got a meeting with the sheriffs this week. Mm-hmm. Next week. Next week. Okay. Yeah, Chad texted me.
Okay.
And so we're gonna kind of get the lowdown and hopefully get some other good stuff scheduled. There's some rodeos going on between now and then also.
Yep.
Some locally ones, some youth ones, and like I said, man,
it's gonna be a lot of fun. I think
it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think 25 is gonna be exciting. So let's go for it. Let's give it a shot.
Right, it seems like we've been gone forever, but you've been blowing up the Facebook and the Instagram with reels, huh?
It's technology is a damn thing. You know what I mean? Last week we just had some issues in the studio, worked them out, but now we're back. We're live, so.
Yeah, well, like I said, I mean, we got everybody's on this that's red here. Who we got? Right. Kelsey,
Kyle, Wine Travelers, and Teresa.
Good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Yeah. But yeah, 2025 looks like the Prime Minister, Justin Trudeau, is dropping out. We have snowstorms all throughout the Midwest. That is like crazy right now. We had bombings over New Year's Eve which was kind of crazy.
Wild, dude.
Bombings and that whole thing where the New Orleans, that was nuts. So
right.
But yeah,
and they all determined that those 2 vehicles were vehicle rentals from like some sort of like app.
Yeah, so like the vehicle rentals are from this company that if you don't have a driver's license or if you don't have like insurance or something like that, you pay a little extra so you can get a car, which I think is just really, really weird. So
if you don't have a driver's license,
something like that. Yeah, I read into it. It was very, very. You could basically get a car if you needed one. You know what I mean?
Jeez.
So.
All right.
But
well.
Kind of wild. So.
Well, like I said, I mean that's what we're here for. 2025. We've got, we've got a lot of people that we've got to get to this year.
Yes.
A lot of organizations, a lot of local businesses. I mean, like I said, we're about supporting those local businesses. So,
yeah.
It's real important that we make sure that we stress, our sponsors, our local businesses, make sure you give them that shot first.
Yes.
You don't need to go online, go onto Temu, go onto Amazon, go, give your local business a shot,
Have you ever shopped on Temu? I mean, have you ever like browsed, not shopped, but like browsed Temu?
No,
it's kind of
weird. No, those things are like scams.
I think it is totally a scam.
Every time I even think about stuff like that, dude,
you okay?
This thing behind me is like.
Oh yeah, you got a little uprise on you.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, good. But it, everything that you click on now just seems to be a scam.
Right.
It's like you never know, and then next thing you know, people are like, sending you messages going, "Hey, I want to be friends." I'm like, "Wait a minute, I'm already friends." Matter of fact, we just bought some new a new couch or chair or whatever in the living room.
Okay.
And it was on Facebook, and so we're heading to to go check these out. And I'm like, okay, so where they live or whatever. We're going to Paso, and I go, well, how long has it been on Marketplace, right?
Right.
Kind of getting my my sales pitch and coming out to where I'm going to slam them, right?
Gonna get a good deal.
Yeah. And so she's like, oh, Jennifer goes on there and it's like, oh, they just signed up for Facebook in December, and I'm like going. So right there, I was like, red flag.
Yeah.
We're going into an ambush.
Right.
And so, but we get there, and anyways, it was all good. I think
didn't get a good deal, or did you wheel and deal with them, or?
So my wife is she's not a very good co-partner in the buying game. Right. Because I'm sitting there like. They're Ashley Furniture. They're really nice.
All right. Okay.
Right. And so I'm like, okay. So I'm thinking, kind of scanning, them out, this and that, kind of feeling them out. And I go, all right. I'm like, are you firm, or you got some wiggle room?
Wiggle room, yeah.
And she's like, well, I just checked them out. They're X amount of dollars, and they're brand new. They haven't even been sitting anything, and hasn't been really got used, and they showed that.
Right.
And so I'm like, I look over at my wife. I go, what do you think? She goes, yeah, let's do it. I'm okay with 500. I'm like.
Okay. No, Jen, you're supposed to say, I don't know.
I know, right? You should have saw my disappointment. I went like this. I went. I'm like, all right, boys, load them up.
Here's your money.
Right? Yeah, I was like, but anyways.
Yeah.
But they're a good deal. So
you always got to try to knock $10 to $20 to $30 off at least.
Even $5 just to give me the win.
Do you like the quad? I bought that quad that's out there, and I knocked down $1,000. The guy wanted X amount of dollars, and I literally knocked him down. I said, look, this is how much money I got in my pocket. Pull the cash out, and I said, look, this is what I got. You can take it or you can leave it, and he took it, $1,000 off a quad.
Oh yeah,
right there.
Well,
boom,
it doesn't hurt to ask, and
cha-ching.
We were in the middle of the negotiations, and we went from low to all the way to the top, and there was nothing.
Was Jen sitting on the couch when she determined that everything was okay? Okay.
No, she was just standing there. So it was all
right. Well, you got a new couch though.
Yeah, we got rid of the rocking chair. Thank goodness, I hated that thing.
Yeah.
And then the big green chair, which is it's a suit. So we got these oversized, two of them.
Right.
Oversized chair things that have the ottoman.
Right.
And so they're super plush, and so it's weird, but I could not even wrap my head around trying to buy brand new furniture.
It's so
brand
expensive.
New.
We bought our couch at American what's it called?
American Oak.
American Oak.
Yep.
Yeah. God, I like the guy a lot, man. He's a good
Travis.
He's a good dude. Travis, good dude, but stuff in there is really expensive, man.
Everything's really expensive.
like our couch, like I remember buying like a couch like when I was a little younger, you know, back in the day, and couches were like maybe $2,000 maybe.
Yeah.
The high end couch, you know what I mean? And like we bought this couch and it was like a car payment. It was like, or no, it was like buying half a car, I should say. It was like, what in the hell?
Oh yeah.
So, but he's a good dude. He's a good salesman. He hooked us up, and we bought some other furniture from him too as well. So, but yeah.
Well, that's like I said, stick around, get your locals, and doesn't matter where you go, it's going to be expensive. Have you seen the egg prices lately?
Dude, I don't have egg prices. I have eggs in my.
Well, yeah, you're dialed with the eggs. You've got your eggs.
Yeah.
I need to get me some.
Okay. Well, they got to start laying. In wintertime, they don't lay as much as like the summertime because of the sun schedule. But we do have enough eggs to support the family, that's for sure.
Hey, so I got to tell you my good deed story for the weekend, right?
All right. Okay, you did fill up your grandma.
Yeah.
Fill up your grandma?
So it's about good deeds.
Okay.
Right? So somehow, some way, karma's going to come back and be like, you know what? You guys are just awesome.
It's not that bad.
You live forever now.
Wow.
Whatever. So we go to where did we go? We stopped off at the Pig Iron on our way back from Cool Hands.
Okay.
Right? I think that was it. Anyways, forget where we were going. We came through to get burgers or something. Long story short, we go there, we get a cocktail, and as we're sitting at the bar, and this couple's next to us that, they're just toast. They're just, like this and that. He's trying to find his glasses on his head, which they weren't. She had them. And so they just like stumble out, right?
Okay.
And so then we go out, and they're literally on the sidewalk. They're like a windmill.
Yes.
This, like, trees in the wind. They're just going back and forth. So I thought they were getting in there, trying to get into their car right there, right?
Right.
And I'm like, oh my God. So we pull around, and as we pass them to go up behind the Pig Iron, I go, you know what? I said, we should at least ask them if they need a ride. We could, we could help, and I said, Jennifer's like, what? She's like, I said, think about it. If the boys were on the road, the girls were on the road, Carson's on the road with my daughter, and these dipshits are, driving their car. I said, she's like, okay. So we pull into the parking lot.
Right.
Right. We walk over there, and Jennifer, goes up to the lady, and she's like, I don't know exactly what you said or something like that. And then pretty soon the guy's like, I'm not drunk, like this, right? And I'm like, what is happening here? We're just trying to, help you out a little bit, right? And so this guy starts, and the wife kind of starts getting, stop it, Tom, this because his name's Tom. Hey, Tom, if you're watching, I know who you are, right? And so she's like, this and that. I'm like, what is going on? And so he starts, pointing at her. I'm like, bro, I said, here's the deal. I said, you keep pointing that finger at her. I said, I'm going to snap it.
Yeah.
And he's like, started coming at me, right?
Right.
And so he came at me, and he came across like this. Like, I don't know if he was trying to hit me or something like that, but I grabbed his hand, and as he yanked back, he ripped his watch. His watch broke, and it's in my hand.
Oh, no.
Right?
You stole his watch.
Yeah, so then he's like, give me my watch. It's my mom's. And I'm like,
that's my mom's.
I'm like, dude, settle down. I said, settle down. I'm not going to take your damn watch. But I said, we're just trying here to help you out, just because. And long story, they had an Uber, right?
Oh, okay.
But they didn't start off with this. He just initially just came in just like, charging,
right, right, yeah.
So I'm holding his watch, I'm still have his watch, his watch in my hand.
Right.
I'm like, dude, listen here, I'm not taking your watch. I don't want your watch, but I said, we're trying to help you out. And then he said something about, being a cop or something like that. I said, well, you're really doing your law enforcement good right now, So anyways, handed him his watch, and I said, see you later, but that was my good deed. That was our attempted of a good deed.
I like your good deeds. So your first good deed that I heard of last year was you grabbed an old woman, and you picked her up and fondled her, and now you stole a guy's watch.
Accidentally. Allegedly.
Okay.
Allegedly.
And now you stole a guy's watch. You're doing good.
Yeah.
You're doing good.
So no more good deeds.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. I'm done. I got one last year. I got one this year. I'm good. So we're good deed over. And
isn't it? It's funny because, when you're at a bar like that, I don't want to put anybody on the spot, but you should recognize when somebody has, taken a little too much. You know what I mean? So, and tell them to get that out.
Oh, and I think so. The Uber showed up as this was going on.
Right.
Right. As him and I were on, because at this time I think he and I were over by the sidewalk.
Okay.
And the Uber showed up, and he goes, and they're like, is that, so and so? And to Jennifer, she goes, yeah. He goes, are they drunk? She's like, yeah. And he's like,
he took off? Yeah. Did he really? You see, Uber drivers don't like it when you're drunk because they know, one, you're going to be irate and rude, or two, you're going to throw up in their car, and they do not want you to throw up in their car, because you throw up in the car, that's it. They're done for the night, and then they got to go in the morning and clean it up. And
right.
I mean, they charge you for it. Not that I know, but I do know they charge you like a $200 cleanup fee. So
yeah.
You can, go and get it all vacuumed out and whatever. But
Yep.
Yeah.
That comes on there. Hey, we got Brian from Uganda, and
what up, Brian?
Brian's at the end of the day. We got somebody new.
Yeah.
What is that?
Volga. Good morning.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good morning, guys.
Yeah.
Well, cool. Well, let's get this party started. It's 8:41. Let's take a break, and we'll be back with some headlines, some what's happening in the North County, and start this new year off right.
All right.
We'll be right back to the Morning Brew.
Hi, it's Alex with Suprema Meat Market. We are a Mexican meat market with a taqueria. Come enjoy our high-quality cuts and meats. We offer choice and prime Harris Ranch beef, as well as chicken, seafood, and pork items. In the taqueria, all of our tacos come with handmade tortillas. We also offer specialty items like chilaquiles and chile rellenos. Come enjoy Taco Tuesday with Suprema. We offer our tacos at $1.99 each. Suprema Meat Market is located at 8950 Montecito Avenue in Atascadero.
Are you tired of looking at that worn-out concrete garage floor, patio, or porch? Look no further than MGP Coatings, where customer service reigns supreme. Our team goes above and beyond to ensure your satisfaction every step of the way. Before we even start coating, we meticulously repair your concrete, ensuring a flawless finish that lasts. And here's the best part. Our Pentec coatings are 4 times stronger than epoxy, so they won't chip or peel, making maintenance a breeze. Plus, they come with a limited lifetime warranty. Call us today at 805-952-5301 or check out our Facebook and Instagram and experience the MGP coating difference. Don't wait. Transform your garage, patio, porch, or driveway and become a part of the MGP coating family.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. We are Monday morning, January 6th. We are the beginning of January, and hey, what's your New Year's resolution? Like an easy New Year resolution.
Yeah.
If you're online right now, just type it in. We want to know what your New Year's resolution is.
Yes.
But hey, as 2025 comes, also new laws come.
I saw this.
Into gear,
yes.
Right?
Yep.
Some of these I didn't know about, right? Oh. So some of these new laws in California that you may or may not know about. Okay, cannabis. So cannabis cafes are now legal, right? Mm-hmm. So you can now hang out at dispensaries like you would a restaurant or a cafe thanks to AB 1775. The new law brings an Amsterdam-style approach to marijuana use by allowing cannabis retailers to make and sell food along with non-alcoholic drinks at what is better known as cannabis cafes and or lounges.
Right.
Interesting.
That is interesting.
Right?
Yeah.
How about artificial intelligence? Actors are protected from AI imitations.
Okay.
Which we already kind of knew that. I think they have to give their consent.
You have to say,
or they have to sell their voice
right.
to, whatever. So then that way, after they pass away, they can still utilize their voice.
Mm-hmm.
Now, how does this? So this is. Let's see. It is now required to create a contract to specify the use of artificial intelligence to replicate an actor's voice or likeness. Okay.
Right.
So Assembly Bill 2602 aims to protect performers and actors' careers from preventing.
The hell with them, dude. Okay. They make a lot of money anyway.
But now, what about if somebody is impersonating the act? Like, there's some people that can talk and sound just like these different actors.
Oh, you mean like a voiceover type?
Yeah.
What do you call them? Like, yeah.
Yeah, like they are impersonating.
So, yeah.
Let's see. Wages and personal finances. Okay. This charter banks, now they're going to be limiting the overdraft, getting rid of the overdraft. Did you hear about that?
All together, all the banks?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so now it used to be AB 2017 from charging overdraft fees, also known as non-sufficient fund fees. Mm-hmm. When consumers try to make a withdrawal, purchase something on their debit card, or transfer a payment, do not have enough funds, and the transaction is declined. So that's when you would get like a fee, $25 fee.
Yeah,
something like that.
Right.
Let's see, minimum wages going up from $16 to $16.50.
Okay.
Working families taking leave will get more money. Workers who earn less than $63,000 a year will get 90% of their pay during leave to bond with a new baby. So this is the baby bond.
Baby bond,
after you have a baby. Housing, more time to respond to eviction notices.
Okay.
So tenants will now have double the time to respond in writing to eviction notices.
That's great.
Let's see, healthcare. Here's medical debt won't be included in your credit score, so which is good.
That's good, yeah.
As we know, you go into your doctor, you go anywhere that says, "Oh, here's your copay," and then next thing you know, you got a bill that comes for, $300, $400, $500
or more.
Yeah. So credit agencies can no longer include medical debt on people's credit reports. So that's good.
All right.
Carcinated women do not need permission to obtain menstrual products.
Okay. It's out of my realm, but okay.
All right. Yep. We'll just leave that one right there. Let's see. Education. Children will learn about pivotal California history.
Oh, hey.
All right. Public schools will now be required under AB 1805 to teach Mendez versus Westminster, a 1947 court case involving a Mexican family from Orange County that fought to end segregation across California.
I thought you were going to talk about the Menendez brothers.
I know, right? Mendez.
Like the Menendez.
Gender expression in schools. A first-in-the-nation law now bans school districts from requiring staff or teachers to disclose to parents if the student starts using a new pronoun or identifies as a different gender. AB 1955 will also protect school staff from retaliation if they refuse to notify parents. So it's basically it never happens.
Yeah.
Right?
Weird.
Parking will get harder and walking will get safer. California has strict parking rules. Okay, police can now ticket drivers who park within 20 feet of the crosswalk.
I saw that. Okay, so that's a good thing and a bad thing.
I like that one.
I hate having to look around cars to pull out. I mean, okay, I could agree with that one.
Yeah, that one actually makes a lot of sense because sometimes, like even when you go to the park, like you go to any road,
right,
and you have somebody that's parked on the sidewalk or on the, it's a valid parking spot.
Oh yeah.
You can't even see around them what's down the road because the stop sign's like here's the road.
Or you're inching out, exactly. And then a car comes and you're like, oh crap, dude, you almost got sideswiped.
Yeah, you're already halfway into the road just to see down past. Yes.
Yeah, I can agree with that one.
All right, so new laws to curb retail theft. Over the summer, legislator passed a sweeping package of 11 bills meant to address retail theft. 7 of them are now taking effect. Retail stores can request restraining orders against people who reportedly steal from their stores. Mm-hmm. Prosecutors can coordinate and charge people with crimes across different counties and handle them with a single court. For those who commit arson, in the act of stealing will receive stiffer sentences.
Whoa. So is it now a felony? Because I watched I guess it's a funny video of these 2 girls that went in and stole something, I think in Orange County, and they literally got caught and then got put in the cop car, and they were talking in the cop car about the whole thing. Like, I didn't know it was a felony to steal. And she's like, yeah. She's like calling her, the B word and stuff like that. And it was just this whole conversation. And then she's like, so we're getting a felony for stealing now. She's like, yes, that's what it is. And then she's like, Orange County's no joke or something like that. So
yes, you are getting a felony.
Yeah, you're getting a felony.
Stealing is bad.
Yes.
Okay, so just so if anybody is second guessing that, it's a bad thing.
Right.
Okay, you are doing bad things.
Just don't steal.
Don't steal.
Yeah, don't steal.
I stole once. I got caught and no more, man.
Yeah.
I did that when I was in, like I said, I think I was in 4th grade.
Right.
I stole from the little gas station candy, as you stick, you go in after school.
Oh. That's why the gas station has all the kids take their backpacks off and one at a time and
but that one's a little crazy. So that one so where this gas station feed store is actually on the corner right there by the grocery outlet in Atascadero, right there on the corner of Del Rio and El Camino.
Okay, yeah.
And so, like you said, the whole inside was probably the size of your bathroom,
right,
type deal. And so, but nowadays, like when those kids come to the market, I mean, there's a line. Like this is like a ride at the fair line, of people trying to go in there, and all the kids are wanting to get in there to get their fountain drinks or whatever they're getting.
Right.
They're, I doubt it's bubble gum. I'm sure they're getting they're probably getting, it's after school. They're probably getting a soda drink because it's like $1.25, for a big old drink, and some potato wedges and chicken strips.
Probably, yeah.
They get the lunch and a dinner of champions.
Right.
From right there from the market. But I mean, those potato wedges are pretty good.
They are pretty good.
Not gonna lie.
I haven't really eaten there a lot, but I do know the potato wedges. I've had those before, and the chicken strips are really good. So
yeah, we haven't been there in a while. I usually just get a pound of tri-tip.
Right.
Because they can just cut up the tri-tip.
Give it to you.
But yeah, let's see what else we got. We got this is good news, I guess.
Okay.
So Biden signs a bill officially making the bald eagle a U.S. national
bird.
Okay. So the bald eagle is a symbol of power and strength in the United States for more than 240 years. Earned an overdue honor on Tuesday. It has officially become the country's national bird. President Biden signed into law legislation sent to him by Congress that amends the United States Code to correct what had long gone unnoticed and designate the bald eagle, familiar to many because of its white head, yellow beak, and brown body, as the national bird.
There you go.
I always thought it was.
I always thought it was too. I was going to say that.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, you got it on almost every type of. Isn't it on the? It's on the seal.
It is.
Right? I mean, it's a big eagle.
Right.
Right?
I always thought the eagle was. Maybe he didn't know. Maybe he's just. We're just going to name the. Maybe he didn't know. He's all old and effed up anyway. So
it's official now.
Right. Okay.
So now the presidential seal, which has an eagle on it.
Right. I got a question. What's the California bird?
A condor.
No.
California condor.
Nope. California has a bird. What is it? A quail.
Dove.
A quail. A quail. What's the California flower?
Poppies.
Okay, good. All right, you're halfway there. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 1 out of 2.
1 out of 2.
Yeah, 1 out of 2. I'm not good at these kind of things.
That's pretty cool because in Atascadero, there's a bald eagle that we see all the time. And it flies over, where the rolling A ranches and all that stuff.
Yep. There's actually a couple of them over there.
Yeah.
You actually go out to Nacimiento, and you go out into the like the Narrows out there, like going out to Snake Creek or Las Tablas or something like that. When the lake is up, there's a whole. I mean, it's like you just go underneath it because it's got canyons. And dude, bald eagles are just flying over you.
That's pretty badass.
Yeah, it is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty badass.
They're cool birds. I do them and the owls.
Right?
I like them and the owls. Yeah.
Woo.
So.
All right. What else we got? We got Belgium will ban the sales of disposable e-cigarettes in a first for the EU.
EU. I'm surprised about this one. This is crazy.
I think so Belgium will ban the sale of disposable electronic cigarettes as of January 1st on health and environmental grounds in a breaking move for the European Union nations. Health ministers said the inexpensive e-cigarettes had turned into a health threat since they are an easy way for teenagers to be drawn into smoking and get hooked on nicotine. Disposable e-cigarettes is a new product simply designed to attract new customers. E-cigarettes often contain nicotine. Nicotine makes you addicted to nicotine. Okay, nicotine is bad for your health. Because they are disposable, the plastic, the battery, the circuits are a burden of the environment. On top of that, they create hazardous waste chemicals still present in what people throw away. So,
this is true though, because when I was in Scotland, when I took my trip to Scotland last year, when you wake up in the morning before they clean the streets, there's freaking e-cigarettes, those little battery packs and all that stuff in the gutters everywhere.
Right.
It was like, oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another one. And there's other things on the street too as well, but I won't mention it. But yeah, it's pretty bad, dude. There's people like just huffing and puffing and throwing it on the ground. And that's it. So.
Well, I remember what you used to do those, right?
Mm-mm.
You didn't do those? Mm-mm. People are doing those e-cigarettes, vapor things, and all that other crap. Yeah. It's stupid. I mean, if you're gonna smoke.
Yeah. Well, no, don't do that either. So I think smoking's worse than vaping.
Yeah, but you don't know what you're getting when you're vaping. That thing's like, oh man.
You're riding up, boy.
Right?
Yeah.
But
I think smoking is way worse than vaping because, I don't know. I heard there's formaldehyde in the vape. You know what I mean? You know, formaldehyde, what they use for dead bodies and stuff like that.
Right.
So that's
Embalming.
Bodies and stuff. So
that's what I'm saying. Is like it's chemicals. You might as well just start your truck up and put your mouth around the exhaust pipe.
Right. Yeah.
And smoke that in there. You get smoke.
Right.
Right. But yeah, I hope they bring back flavored like Zins and tobacco.
Well, they're even saying that's bad because it's nicotine. So nicotine's bad for you, period. So they're saying that's all chemicals. Everything's a chemical. So, you drink out of a plastic cup. That's plastics going into your body. Everything has something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, plastic bags now at stores are banned.
Oh yeah, they've been banning them, haven't they?
Nope.
No, they're banned.
They're like literally. There's no option for a plastic bag.
So we got to like hold our crap again and bring it outside.
Yep.
Great.
Yep. It's either paper. It's either paper or your own bag.
So the paper bags, like if you ever go to Trader Joe's and you ever get a paper bag at Trader Joe's, I hate them because you like walk out, dude, and all your stuff just comes flying out the bottom, or the handle breaks off.
I'm going to disagree with that. I think Trader Joe's paper bags are probably one of the most sturdiest bags I've ever pulled. Because I'll roll out there and be like, you might want to carry that from the bottom. I'm like, I'm good.
No.
And if one pops, you at least still got, one left.
I don't know, man. I've dumped so many groceries on my, driveway coming in. Like just snap. It's like, oh, crap. And then you got crap everywhere.
Well, if it's overloaded, I can see that.
Yeah.
But, I mean...
I don't know. Paper bags aren't that bad. At least you could, throw them in a wasteland and they'll dispose and, whatever.
Right. You can use them for fireplace.
Friendly.
Right.
Yeah.
You can roll them up.
Oh, yeah.
But, it's now we're back to now you're getting a paper bag and you're killing the trees.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
So it's like, okay, so let's make hemp bags.
Well,
okay, they want you to smoke it.
They want you to have like your cloth bags and bring your own cloth bags in there and use those. I mean,
we should get some What's Up North County bags so that way we can send people to the store with the bags.
I like it.
Cotton, twill, or whatever they are.
Yeah, grocery bags coming your way soon, 2025.
Grocery bags 2025. All right, man, it's 8:57. Let's take a break and we'll be right back to the Morning Brew.
What's up, North County? This is Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Service. We are a family-owned business right here in the North County. We have air filters, oils and lubricants, and hydraulic hoses. We provide services that include air filter cleaning, DPF cleaning, and waste oil collection. Come check us out at 1140 Ramada Drive, and we can help you with all your automotive and industrial vehicle needs.
Hi, this is Omid.
And Deanna.
At North County Junk Removal. We are a business known for helping our neighbors and our community.
Let us help you save money and get rid of any unwanted items.
And rest assured that our professional team adheres to global standards of safety and recycling. We are fully licensed and insured for your peace of mind.
We are locally owned and operated, and we look forward to helping you with all your junk removal needs.
Please call us at 805-769-6966.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. We're at the beginning of the year, January 6th, and it is what's your New Year's resolution?
What's your New Year's resolution?
My New Year's resolution, I think, is just going to be trying to be more organized.
Organized.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, we talked about that at our meeting, and I'm terrible at it.
Yes.
Yeah. And it's like, I wish I could be more organized and have things more dialed in, but that's one of my New Year's resolutions.
So you remember last year your New Year's I can't talk. New Year's resolution was to try new things.
New things.
So what did you try in 2024 that you remember?
Oh,
remember anything?
Let's see. 2024. I tried THC drinking.
Okay. How'd that work out for you?
So far so good.
So far so good.
I think it's going to get me through the 2025.
Okay, good.
All
right.
I was gonna try the whole bull riding thing.
Yeah.
That didn't work out so well.
2025.
Now I got this arthritis hip thing going on. Dude, I've been trying to figure out if it's the barometric pressure, or if something that I ate. Okay, so hear me out.
What do you mean? What you ate?
Like what you consume in your body. I mean, we talk about the body.
Oh, okay.
And about
inflammation.
Inflammation. You eat, you fuel, your body feels different, and I know that. I just started. So carnivore today, boom, we're back on track. Okay?
Right.
No more a whole bag of Dorito chips.
Geez.
Right next to me as I watch Lonesome Dove. Okay, we're done with that. Okay, now we start meats.
Are you watching Lonesome Dove? Is that on Apple TV?
It is actually on. What did I see it on this morning? I saw it on Peacock.
Sorry, keep going. Sorry.
Yeah, Peacock.
Okay,
so, anyways, what was I talking about?
Bag of Dorito chips as you're watching Lonesome Dove.
Yeah. Oh, what I was getting to the food.
Yes.
So last Friday night or Thursday night, I can't remember which one it was. I think it was Friday night. So I got home and I drank 3 Bloody Marys.
Yeah.
Right?
All right.
And then I ate those 6 tamales.
Whew.
Right? Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I will, and then, so prior to that, waking up, so I've been like every day, what's the barometric pressure? It's like 30, point whatever. So there's been this, just trying to gauge to see if that has any effect on, like, they say, oh, you can feel this, you can feel that. It's the pressure, blah, blah, blah.
Arthritis.
So I've been doing, exactly. So I've been doing that. But prior to that, I was feeling good, and I hadn't been really eating much of a crappy anything, just my normal vodkas, sodas, whatever. But I woke up the next morning, and my hip hurt, my knee hurt, and I'm thinking, okay, I couldn't pinpoint it until later on in the night to where I was like, you know what, last night I had Bloody Marys, which is acid, citric, they say no.
Correct.
The tamales, which hot sauce, which is, the stuff that you make the tamale thing around.
Masa and all
right?
that, yeah.
All that stuff. So I'm thinking, okay, did that have any effect on my feeling?
I think it does. I think stuff like that does. I mean, the boys had a sleepover on Saturday, and we ordered a bunch of pizzas. I haven't had pizza in like maybe 5-6 months. I had 2 pieces of pizza, dude. The next morning, dude, I felt like I was going to die. I felt so sick. It was disgusting.
Well, food definitely affects how your body. I mean, it's like fuel. It's like you take your diesel truck and you go put regular fuel into it. What's going to happen? It's
going to crap out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So then I was good through the weekend, and then this morning I wake up. Right. Last night it was like I drank a bottle of wine, like a full bottle of wine.
Oh, that's even worse. Actually, wine's the worst for anybody with gout, arthritis, any of that kind of stuff. So ate full bottle of wine, a thing of ice cream. Nice. What else did I consume? Oh, chips. I was just like, all right, I'm eating everything in this cupboard and this refrigerator. Yikes. And this morning I wake up, dude, my leg hurts, my knee hurts. So, anyways, we're done being old. Done being old,
We're done being old.
Going to Fountain of Youth, and we're going to dip our toes.
Going to Fountain of Youth. I'm going to get my injections.
Injections?
And, I don't know.
Like what kind of injections?
I don't know, stem cells or something. Whatever. People always say stem cells. That they're like the Fountain of Youth of some sort. Testosterone.
Well, I think the one thing that's good is stretching. Like if you have to stretch is a good thing. I've been laying on the hard floor, like just laying on the floor, on the concrete for like 20 minutes at a time. That helps out a lot too as well.
Hey, the Chinese do it.
Well, yeah.
That's what they sleep on.
The floor?
Yeah, they sleep on hard surfaces, hard flat surfaces.
Okay.
And you think about it, they live to be like 1,000 years old.
Yeah, and smoking cigarettes and doing opium.
I know, dude. How do they do that?
I don't know.
Right?
Maybe it's the hardwood floor.
Maybe it's the cigarettes.
Maybe
it's the cigarettes. Maybe I'm kidding you not.
Yeah.
I mean, you look at all of them. What are they doing? They're in a full squat position, right?
Well, that's a resting position. That's actually called a resting position. That's the way the body's supposed to work.
Right?
Yeah.
Could you squat and smoke a cigarette on the side of the street like that?
Squat. I don't smoke
for that period of time, like comfortably.
Yeah, I could do that. Like I could squat and sit like that and do that, but
not for a long period of time.
Maybe not. Knees give out or something like that. I don't know. But people. I don't know. So you're saying that China has healthy cigarettes? They have.
You know what? They probably have better cigarettes. I bet they do. I mean, you look at like our food. We're talking about food. We're talking about RFK coming in, changing. I mean, you even have Gavin Newsom now that has put in a food food ban of the dyes and the processed stuff and this and that.
Yeah.
So you got, Gavin Newsom kind of trying to step ahead of the administration that's coming in here soon. We already heard about that, but it's all that stuff. You see the same product in Europe that's in the United States, and the United States ingredients are like this, whereas Europe's is like, no, that's banned in Europe, that's banned in Europe, that's banned in Europe.
Right.
I don't know. Maybe they do have better cigarettes.
I doubt that. I think cigarettes are cigarettes. It's all nasty.
I don't know. Maybe there's a lot of fill. All right. Well, Paso Robles is named California's best small town for retirement. So there's a big long thread on this on Facebook that people are calling BS, because they're saying World Atlas cities with cities affordability, safety, healthcare access, and culture vibrance. They call BS on that.
They called BS on it? You call BS on that?
The people posting.
Oh, okay.
So Paso Robles have been named California's best small town for retirement, citing its affordability, healthcare, safety, access, culture, vibrance, recognizing highlights of Paso Robles as an ideal destination for retirees, offering a mixture of natural beauty, year-round mild weather, an array of activities. The article mentions that the city's average home listings is $758,000, is notably lower than California's state average of $904,000.
Woo!
So
it's almost $1 million
Paso
a
Robles
home.
Also earned a B safety rating, supported by protective law enforcement measures. The town culture offers, including seasonal events like Art After the Dark, wineries, landmarks like River Oaks Hot Springs, and further enhancement of its appeal to retirees. They praise Paso for its blend of community affordability and enriching opportunities.
It's still expensive, though. $700,000 for a home.
Right.
I mean, if you're retiring, it's like, if you did really well, then okay, yeah, you could probably afford that. But most retirees can't just say, I got $700,000 and move up here. So
that is true.
And healthcare, really. We have a couple things for healthcare, but I don't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's. I could pick out a ton more different towns that I'd rather move to if
retiring.
If we could, like if we didn't have the ties, like the kids and there's so many things that keep us here because we're not gonna leave. Because all of our kids are here. So now, if all our kids were to go like this,
scatter,
right?
Yeah.
Then it'd be like, okay, what's really here?
Can't keep up with anybody, and
So
that's always a question that weighs on my mind. Like, if I didn't have ties to family here, where would I move? Would I just want to stay in California? Would I want to move out to Kansas or Tennessee or
I don't know, man. I've seen some pretty cool places. I've never been really anywhere. That's the other crappy part.
Yeah.
Is I've never been really anywhere, but everywhere I go is like, oh, this is so cool. Except for San Francisco. I never want to go there again.
Well, the one thing I've always learned, because when I travel and stuff like that, it's like, oh, people want to go live in Portugal, or they want to live, I want to live in Italy and all this stuff. But dude, once you come back onto U.S. soil, though, it's like the greatest thing. It's the greatest feeling you could ever have. You know what I mean? Like, when we live is awesome,
Yeah.
So I guess anywhere in the United States besides California would be cheaper, and New York, and that's about it. So, yeah.
It's a hard, but again, when we say California, so again, we're not like we don't live in the real California.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We don't live in what people from the outside are looking into.
Right.
We live in, the rural, we live in the, what it was probably 30 years ago with the rest of California.
Right.
So we're kind of spoiled in that sense.
Yeah.
Because we do live in a pretty bit now, mind you, with crap articles like that coming out, we're going to start, it's already happening.
Yeah.
It's already starting to get oversaturated with yahoos.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, it's like New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, I guess it was 1 o'clock in the morning. We went to our neighbor's house, and our neighbor had his daughter and the boyfriend over from Alabama, right? Daughter's from California, boyfriend's from like Alabama or something like that. And I said, hey, what do you think about this place? What do you think about Central Coast? And he goes, man, this is like something I never even thought of California. You know what I mean? He's like, this place is amazing. There's cows everywhere. There's agriculture. He's like, I feel kind of like I'm at home a little bit. You know what I mean? So, And they're like, would you ever move here and go to Cal Poly? And he goes, I would consider it. And I was like, no, don't.
Right?
Don't ever tell anybody that we're here.
But that's the thing is we live, this area, it's like, it's not real California, which is great because I couldn't live like in that real California,
LA
vision. No, hell no.
No.
Oh God. No.
It was like was it Friday? I went down south, right? A truck accident going on the 5 freeway down south. The truck caught fire, burned up, the whole thing burned up. It took us an hour to get like 2 miles, okay? Coming back home, a truck on the 5 freeway, a truck ran off the side, almost flipped over the mountain. It was just laying on the guardrail, right? That was another 2 hours. I can't deal with the traffic, man. The traffic is just horrible getting in and out of
anywhere.
A city like that. So
Yeah.
It's horrible.
Yep.
It's disgusting.
It is. What else we got? We've got Cal Poly. Let's see.
The Rose Parade.
Yeah, Cal Poly, they have the Rose Parade, which they all collectively put together this float, and they received, what is it? How do you pronounce that? Leishman Public Spirit Award? I'm just going to go with Leishman Public Spirit Award.
Say it with an accent. It sounds better, like Leishman.
Leishman. So they recognized for outstanding floral presentation among their year's 39 floats. Cal Poly's displaying a Scotland's most camera-averse underwater mystic on its best day received the Leishman Public Spirit Award at the 136th annual Rose Parade held New Year's Day.
So they made a float about Nessie.
Yeah.
So the Loch Ness Monster.
Yeah, this is but they always win. They always win stuff every year.
I think everybody gets an award. I mean, if you put that much time and effort into it, I think everybody should get an award because some of those floats are pretty immaculate,
Well, so my nephew, his girlfriend's dad, runs the Cal Poly float, that parade.
That development
Not the parade, I shouldn't say. He works for Cal Poly, but he is in charge of the float. His job, that's his only job with Cal Poly.
He gets paid for it?
Yes. That's his only job is for this float for the Rose Parade.
That'd be a pretty cool job, though.
So,
right?
I mean, you're just building a float. That's your job for the whole year. I would like to think that I should have asked him when I saw him. Maybe I'll see him at the wedding.
Okay.
But he's got to be able to do other stuff, I would think. I can't imagine that his only job is to build a float.
It's probably a lot. Probably got to go find the flowers. You got to find the vehicle. You got to find the people to help out. I mean, it's like having an organization, and you got to, you're the head of the organization. You got to make sure everybody has a job, and
like a sports team, right?
Like a coach.
Right.
He's the flower coach.
He's the flower coach.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, it's 9:15. Let's take a break, and we will be right back to the Morning Brew.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today. We can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Hi, welcome to Kennedy Club Fitness, where we have something for everyone. We have weights, cardio, group exercise classes, racquetball, basketball, swimming, and pickleball coming soon. Here at Kennedy, we're committed to health, wellness, and community. Stop by any of our 4 locations: Paso, Robles, Atascadero, San Luis Obispo, and Arroyo Grande, or check out our website at kennedyclubs.com.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. We are January 6th, first of the year. New year, new you.
New year, new you.
And we have something going on right here.
Yes. What's in the box?
What is in the box?
I lay eggs, though I'm not a bird. That's a fact. In water, I swim on land, and I waddle. What's the other one? I have a bill, but do not quack. What do you think is in the box? I lay eggs, though I'm no bird. That's a fact. In water I swim, on land I waddle. In water I swim, on land I waddle. I have a bill, but do not quack. What am I? What's in the box, guys? Let's see. We got some actually answers here. We got a penguin. We got a platypus. We have, that's it. Only 2 guesses so far. 2 guesses.
I have a bill, but I do not quack. See, I always feel like these aren't like what we're like going down the wrong path.
No, we're going down the right path.
Oh, we are?
I know
Okay.
the answer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to say,
Another platypus is coming up. So people are saying platypus. Do platypuses lay eggs? That's the question. I don't know. Isn't that like a
Yes,
beaver?
they do.
Aren't they like a beaver?
they're
beavers
like
lay eggs,
they're
or
like
do-
an oversized beaver.
Like a beaver? Do beavers even lay eggs? I thought they
waddle.
lay. Anyways, we'll figure it out. Next segment, we'll come into it and we'll figure out the answer.
All right.
Okay.
So keep them going. What else we got going on here? Oh boy, let's see. Business owners are encouraged, which I saw this. Actually, I saw this out at the Long Branch.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah. So business owners are encouraged to display theft prevention posters locally. Business owners in the San Luis Obispo County are being urged to display the new poster in their storefronts, signaling participation in the county's law enforcement anti-theft task force. This initiative, launched on December 18th, aims to deter theft and prosecute offenders as part of the effort to support the passage of Opposition 36. Okay, so the program is encouraging business owners to print and post the anti-theft poster in their front windows. The poster is available for download on the county's website. The task force was created following the approval of Proposition 36 and focuses on enforcing theft-related laws across the county. Perfect. I'm down for that.
I'm down for that.
Right?
Yeah. Just put them on our cars. Put them everywhere.
Stop that junk, man.
Yeah.
About time. There's certain things that kind of passed that was, is a good idea.
Right.
Right? But there's some things that were dumb, but it is what it is. So I guess you got to have the good with the bad.
Well, I mean, they literally had an experiment on anarchy, right? Wasn't that what that was?
Right?
It was basically
for way too long. Way too long. That was a too long of an experience.
Yeah, when you have to go to the grocery store and be like, "Ma'am, sir, I need toothpicks. Can you unlock them for me, please?" It's it's ridiculous. It's stupid.
That is
Absolutely
probably
stupid.
getting bad.
Yeah.
But I mean, look at all the big businesses that left California for that reason right there.
Dude, CVS. Yeah, a bunch of.
You got Targets, you got Walmarts, you got CVS, you got all these places in those big areas that people are just walking in.
When you have In-N-Out leaving Oakland, you know you got a problem, dude.
Right?
Yeah, when you have an In-N-Out leaving your area, you're screwed.
I'm actually surprised In-N-Out has not tried to do something like, say, in the 46 Paso area.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That would be nice, yeah.
Because you think about In-N-Out at Atascadero, how many people from Paso drive to Atascadero for In-N-Out, which is probably a good portion, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But, for different places, like say over there by Lowe's or somewhere in that area off of the 46, I mean, I figured that would be like a home run for In-N-Out Burger.
Yeah, because everybody would, dude, that place would be so packed.
Yeah.
Think about all those cars on Friday just coming in.
Right.
Boom, boom, boom. Just In-N-Out, let's go to In-N-Out before we get into town. Boom, it's done. You know what I mean? So much money.
Yeah, everybody always tries to or wants us, because we go to In-N-Out. Well, we used to. Now, not this year. We're done. But
no, you can still go to In-N-Out. You just get the, what's it called? The protein burger. It's just the lettuce, the hamburger, and the cheese, and the sauce. You're good.
Okay, so I'm going to say this. I think for me, as a local, going to get something real quick without going out to Crescent, going out to Parkfield or anything like that, the Pig Irons burger, classic burger, for me is better than In-N-Out.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's saying something. That's a lot, dude. That's saying something right there.
It is good. I mean, it's a good size.
Right.
I mean, if you look at In-N-Out Burgers, In-N-Out Burgers has shrunk.
They have shrunk, yeah.
Okay, and I'm talking, even if I was to compare, I'm comparing just a regular old classic burger to their double even, right?
And do you like In-N-Out fries or do you like steak fries? You know what I mean? Steak fries are good. I love steak fries. I'd rather have steak fries over In-N-Out fries.
So I like the Pig Iron fries because they're steak fries, but they're thin.
Thin ones, yeah.
So they get crispy. So you find that, like, when I go to In-N-Out, I say double well done fries, right? So I like them like chips.
Okay.
But like I said, the Pig Iron, for $7.99, I think the burger at In-N-Out $6.99 or something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And like I said, I give Pig Iron a nod up over In-N-Out. So Yeah, if you guys haven't been there, go check them out. There's $7.99 burgers, every day. Tuesdays, try out the cowboy tacos.
And Thursdays, kids eat free.
Kids under 12 eat free.
Okay, all right.
Kids under 12 eat free with you have to go in there and purchase a meal.
Right.
Wyatt.
It was pretty funny because me and Michelle went in there to have lunch one time before school, and Wyatt met us at Pig Iron, and this woman came in with like 4 or 5 kids, and I was like, oh, they're all going to go in and eat for free.
Yeah, but it's only one per.
I just thought, it was just kind of like, oh my God, all these kids are going to come in here and eat all the food.
They definitely have a little bit of a like I said. I mean, I think it's good. Go down there and support them.
Yeah,
it's
local
good
business.
Food. Yeah, it's great food actually. Cowboy tacos are badass. They're $2
We almost went to
night.
Cowboy Pizza. We almost went there on Saturday.
Oh yeah, I heard that's really good too.
So we heard about that, and then we didn't go. So we got to try that place out too as well. But I'm not eating pizza for ever. I'm never gonna eat pizza again. So got to get it for the kids.
Yeah,
for the kids.
I've been looking at all these different carnivore things, substitutions.
Right.
Like my carnivore ice cream.
Dude, carnivore pancakes. Have you seen that? It's made out of cottage cheese and something else. Can't remember.
So there's certain things like cottage cheese. That's it's kind of that gray area of is it more dirty carnivore? Is it it's like strict is strict. Okay, strict means eggs and meat.
Right.
Pretty much.
Right.
Water, no coffee. Maybe butter. It's processed. It's grass-fed butter.
Right.
Cottage cheese, is cottage cheese all dairy, or is it all? Is it
cottage cheese has good benefits?
So
you know what I mean?
Exactly. So I kind of mine's like avocados.
Oh yeah,
I love avocados.
I love avocados.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is it carnivore? No, but is it healthy fats and omega-3s and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So plus I like it.
Yeah.
So coffee. Okay, they say you can't drink that. Well, guess what? I'm gonna drink it.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. But like I said, just gotta check it out. Okay, so we've got the police report from December 15th to December 22nd.
All right.
There was quite a bit of arrests made in this short amount of time.
Anybody we know?
Let's see. I'm going to go through here, and again, as always, there's a lot of names that I can't pronounce. Okay. Which are always for drunk driving, suspected of under the influence, suspected of public intoxication. We've got, let's see, the oldest guy here, 58 so far, is Roberta, and she was suspected of a violation of her bench warrant.
Ooh, no, not good.
So let's see, we got, 64. Oh, Mark, suspected of domestic battery, so he was, beating up his old lady.
Jeez, that's 64?
Yeah.
Just
not
chill
good,
out
Mark.
and have a beer on the patio or something.
Oh, here we got Tony. He's 64 from Paso also, and he was in possession of a controlled substance along with drug paraphernalia.
That's 64?
64.
Dude.
Yeah, he's out there ripping on it.
Go for it, Tony.
Let's see, 62, Frank. He's violation of his bench warrant. Okay, he promised to appear, but he didn't.
Gotta appear, bud.
Let's see, Carrie. What'd she do? Carrie, bench warrant.
Bench warrant.
Yeah, more. It's the older group. They're all have bench warrants. Like they're they're just blowing it. We got Claudia. She's public intoxication. She's 62.
Good job, Claudia.
Right? She's throwing him back.
Boozing it up.
Right? Let's see. We got...
Got anything juicy? 60s. You got anything just wow, that's amazing that somebody, did something that stupid.
It's all public intoxication. I mean, dude, there's so many violations of bench warrants here. It's
right.
Is this the California? This was the California law thing, right? To where even if you get arrested, you get let go.
Yes.
Right.
Correct. Yeah.
So and you promise to appear.
Right.
Right. So all these bench warrants are because of these guys' failure to appear. Let's see. Driving under the influence. A lot of that. A lot of driving under the influence. Young guys. Come on, guys. Be smart. Let's see. Violation of probation. Right here. Subject influence of a controlled substance.
Well, it looks like everybody's a bunch of drug users and drunks. So that's our area. And Paso Robles got a B+ on their Safety and crime?
Yeah,
oh, good
safety
job.
and crime. This was only for, 7 days? This is only a week. We got Jeremy's suspected of carrying a loaded firearm.
Oh, Jeremy, no.
Come on, Jeremy. We got a lot of transients, suspected intoxication, public intoxication.
Right.
Driving, like I said, just a lot of driving under the influence and bench warrants. But no, good luck. Good thing. I have not seen any Wonk posse names here that stick out. So
not yet.
I'm proud of you guys.
Yeah, good job.
Okay, I'm proud of you guys. You guys didn't make the list, and I don't know what would I do if I'd came across like Matt Gifford from right.
Oh no, Matt! Not
like
controlled substance.
It's like, can we say it? It's like, I don't know. Let's see. We're just gonna use an alias. We're gonna use an alias name. This could be a sponsor.
We got Kelsey out there with a controlled substance.
Right? Yeah.
Hanging off the balcony.
I know. That would be really weird. But I mean, I think our posse members are pretty solid people.
Yeah.
So I don't think we're gonna really ever see them in the red light roundup.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
No, I hope not.
You guys could surprise me, but
I think you want to be surprised. I think you want to be able to read them and be like, oh God.
I don't know. I don't know if we would want to, like, I mean, can you imagine putting somebody on blast and then you make those reels and all of a sudden, so-and-so, Teresa Branch, arrested on public intoxication.
5,000 views.
Right, dude? Oh, my God, dude, that would be terrible. Dude, we'd feel so bad, and then they'd want to, then it'd be like the next friend, attempted murder on,
oh, my God.
Eric Simmons from
North
County.
No. Don't even say that. That reel's coming out soon. Here we go.
Yep,
2025, baby. Here
2025.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, let's see. What's in the box?
You want to go for it?
Yeah, just tell us,
All right.
because the suspense is killing Kelsey.
All right. Okay, Kyle says, the platypus is the only mammal that does lay eggs. So is he right? We shall see.
Okay.
So where is the...
I thought they did lay eggs.
I didn't know that. I had no idea. Let's see. And the answer is... It is a platypus.
But it said it doesn't lay eggs.
No, they do lay eggs. I didn't know that. So there you go. That's a platypus for you. What is it eating? It must be a worm or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. But
There
you go.
Looks like he was stuck on a stick.
Stuck on a stick?
Yeah.
Yeah, platypus, man. That'd be an interesting pet to have, platypus.
I don't know, man. Did you see recently over the weekend the arrest or the stop with a spider monkey in the car?
No.
You didn't see that?
No, that'd be fun though.
Yeah, they had it was their pet.
Yeah, a spider monkey.
A spider monkey was in there. The spider monkey was just kicking in the back seat.
Yeah.
Just like, hey, what's up?
Somebody
they got pulled over or something like that. I didn't read the whole story, but spider monkey.
I guess if you're like high on cocaine and you have a spider monkey in the back of your car, I think things are going to go wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so are you caught up with Landman?
I am.
Okay, this is getting really interesting.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
I mean, the show concept, which I really like Billy Bob Thornton.
Yeah.
But now what happens? So
did the guy die?
I think
they don't say like he died because like Billy was just like, yeah, okay, I'm sorry. Is there anything I could do for you? It wasn't like, oh man, I don't know. I didn't understand that part.
So you're right. We might have been left with a cliffhanger for
Yes.
the week, and he's not dead, and then he was talking to somebody else about something else.
It could be, yeah.
Because you've got the cartel guy that knows where he's at. He's
all the
like,
time.
Let
yeah.
me know where you're at. Let me know when you get back from. You know.
Yeah.
And so he kind of starts tripping out.
Right.
But you've got, now you've got this whole convalescent home, storyline.
This is a weird. We're gonna take him to the strip club. I mean, that was just kind of a weird.
But you think about it, it makes a hell of a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, if you've ever been to a convalescent home and walked in there, I mean, it's just basically these guys are just, sadly enough, getting ready to die.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And there's no excitement. There's no like, hey, these girls are coming in, doing all their fun stuff, drinking. Let them drink.
Yeah.
Let God give them a bottle. Let them, drink their life away. They're going to otherwise sit there and play chess
or not, just sleep.
dominoes
just
and
sleep.
drink their milk out of a straw.
Yeah.
Dude, put some Baileys in that stuff and let them
Yeah.
drink that milk,
I like that.
from a straw.
Yeah, give them some duck farts. I
Right?
like that, yeah.
But they're going to take them to the strip club.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, I like that storyline. I think that's going to be fun. But like I said, the show.
I like the fact that he called his wife and goes, "Hey, honey, just want to say I love you and I appreciate you." And then she's like, "Oh yeah, honey, we're gonna be taking these people from the home to the strip club." And he's just his look on his face, just like, "Oh, you're gonna do what?"
But it's such an interesting story, or the whole thing. I mean, but it's so. Like all the characters, all the actors play it's like almost like they have that actual experience,
right?
Like real life experience, you know, that they can actually play that. Like Billy Bob Thornton, he's like 70 years old.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's 69 years old, and does he look like a typical 70-year-old? Like you would envision? It's kind of like the whole concept of California, the outside looking in, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So he does not look like a typical 70-year-old. Okay,
right.
Sylvester Stallone, 74,
plus, yeah,
something like that. He does not look like a typical 74-year-old, right?
Right.
But you look at Billy Bob Thornton, you look at all these different characters on the show. It's all like when they talk, it's like, oh yeah, I can relate to that.
Yeah.
It's like real
everything that is on that show is very relatable. I mean, everything.
Right?
Just the way of life, things that happen, all this stuff. It's very relatable.
Well, the two old boys that live in the house with him.
I think that's just the funniest crap ever.
Those guys are funny, man. He's like, where the hell is my Cheerios? Where's my Cocoa Puffs?
Enjoy your parfait.
Right?
I thought that was hilarious, man. It's a parfait. And then he just sits there like a little kid and eats it.
Right? Oh, yeah.
That's pretty funny.
It is funny. Yeah. And there's another concept, okay? So Billy Bob Thornton's been smoking cigarettes probably his whole damn life.
Yeah.
Along with other stuff. He's still kicking it, doing well. Maybe he's getting those Chinese cigarettes.
I don't know.
Maybe he's getting some good stuff.
I don't know.
So, all right, man. It's 9:32. Oh, my Lord. We got to take a break, and we'll be right back to the Morning Brew.
My name is Jennifer Borhone-Wescombe.
And I'm Haley Wescombe from Borhone Auto Center. Borhone Auto Center is a family-owned and operated GMC dealership. We are your go-to dealership for quality vehicles. With a vast inventory and personalized service, we are here to make your purchase seamless.
Whether it's a luxurious Yukon or a rugged Sierra, we have the perfect ride for you. Come see us today to experience the Borhone family difference. We are located on the corner of Highway 46 East and Golden Hill Road in Paso Robles.
Atascadero isn't your standard getaway. We're unique, just like you. We're growing, transforming, and figuring it out as we go. We're a town filled with innovators, artists, makers, and game changers. We're a little bit country, a little bit funky, and always authentic. We're here for your good times, your slow times, and your changing times. We're all in Atascadero. Come see for yourself. Learn more at visitatascadero.com.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. Monday morning, January 6th. We appreciate you guys following us and being a part of us. We appreciate you guys' support. We love the fact that you guys look to us to get your information out, and we totally appreciate that. We're going to do better this year of helping you do that because you guys respond to us and say, hey, we want this and that. I say perfect, and it just gets kind of lost in the shuffle. But we're going to do better at being organized. We're going to be better at helping and doing stuff like that. But once again, guys, we appreciate you. We appreciate our sponsors, and we couldn't do this without you guys. So we got Escalar Wine Travelers Hideaway. Visit Atascadero, 805 Custom, MGP Coatings, North County Junk Removal, The Trailer Barn, Story Termite Pest Control, Borhone Auto Center, Kennedy Club Fitness, Airflow Filter Services, and Supremo Meat Markets. Thanks again, guys. Invite your friends to our YouTube page. Subscribe. We'll see you tomorrow.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today. We can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Hi, it's Alex with Suprema Meat Market. We are a Mexican meat market with a taqueria. Come enjoy enjoy our high quality cuts and meats. We offer choice and prime Harris Ranch beef, as well as chicken, seafood, and pork items. In the taqueria, all of our tacos come with handmade tortillas. We also offer specialty items like chilaquiles and chile rellenos. Come enjoy Taco Tuesday with Suprema. We offer our tacos at $1.99 each. Suprema Meat Market is located at 8950 Montecito Avenue in Atascadero.
Are you tired of looking at that worn-out concrete garage floor, patio, or porch? Look no further than MGP Coatings, where customer service reigns supreme. Our team goes above and beyond to ensure your satisfaction every step of the way. Before we even start coating, we meticulously repair your concrete, ensuring a flawless finish that lasts. And here's the best part. Our Pentec coatings are 4 times stronger than epoxy, so they won't chip or peel, making maintenance a breeze. Plus, they come with a limited lifetime warranty. Call us today at 805-952-5301 or check out our Facebook and Instagram and experience the MGP coating difference. Don't wait. Transform your garage, patio, porch, or driveway and become a part of the MGP coating family.
What's up, North County? This is Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Service. We are a family-owned business right here in the North County. We have air filters, oils and lubricants, and hydraulic hoses. We provide services that include air filter cleaning, DPF cleaning, and waste oil collection. Come check us out at 1140 Ramada Drive, and we can help you with all your automotive and industrial vehicle needs.
Hi, this is Omid
and Deanna
at North County Junk Removal. We are a business known for helping our neighbors and our community.
Let us help you save money and get rid of any unwanted items.
And rest assured that our professional team adheres to global standards of safety and recycling. We are fully licensed and insured for your peace of mind.
We are locally owned and operated, and we look forward to helping you with all your junk removal needs.
Please call us at 805-769-6966.
Atascadero isn't your standard getaway. We're unique, just like you. We're growing, transforming, and figuring it out as we go. We're a town filled with innovators, artists, makers, and game changers. We're a little bit country, a little bit funky, and always authentic. We're here for your good times, your slow times, and your changing times. We are all in Atascadero. Come see for yourself. Learn more at visitatascadero.com.
Hi, welcome to Kennedy Club Fitness, where we have something for everyone. We have weights, cardio, group exercise classes, racquetball, basketball, swimming, and pickleball coming soon. Here at Kennedy, we're committed to health, wellness, and community. Stop by any of our 4 locations: Paso, Robles, Atascadero, San Luis Obispo, and Arroyo Grande, or check out our website at kennedyclubs.com.